Coming up on Kylee Makes It. Make the alphabet with me with air dry clay, and then we're playing an alphabet game.
Kylee Makes It!
Oh, hi! It's me, Kylee, and I'm so excited you're here to hang out with me today. I'm just practicing writing my letters. Do you ever practice writing? It takes some practice. Sometimes these shapes can be hard to make, but practicing is fun and we always get better. So let's see, what letter was I on? H-I-J. K is next. Can you think of anything that starts with the letter K? I'll give you a hint. K makes this sound, K. So if it starts with the letter K, K, that means the first sound is K. Can you think of anyone's name, perhaps, that starts with the sound K? How about Kylee? Yeah, that's me. K. Letters are powerful because letters make words. I love the alphabet. Oh my, I have an idea. What if, instead of just writing the letters today, we make them? We make them out of clay. And then, once they're all done, you and I can play an alphabet game. Do you want to? Me too.
To the studio!
Welcome to the studio. We are going to be making our alphabet out of air dry clay today. You can buy air dry clay at the store, or you can make it yourself. That's what we're gonna do today. Here's the things you're gonna need. A pot that can go on the stove. A stove. Some water, cornstarch, and baking soda. You're also gonna need a rolling pin, something to stir your clay up with, and if you want, you can do some cookie cutters. If you don't have cookie cutters, you could just shape it with your hands. I'm also going to use some measuring cups, and that's it. So fun! We're gonna start with 2 cups baking soda. 1, 2. Then you're gonna add 1 cup cornstarch. Now, stir up your dry ingredients. Once your baking soda and cornstarch are all mixed up, you're going to add in 1.5 cups of water. Mix it up. Once this is all mixed up, you're gonna bring it to your stove, which mine is downstairs, and you're gonna put it on medium heat. You wanna keep it on for about 10 minutes. What are some changes that you can see as the temperature of our liquid gets hotter and hotter? Once your mixture is about right here, took me 10 minutes, you're gonna remove it from the heat. Everything's gonna be very hot, so have an adult help you. Once your clay is cool to the touch, you can do the next step. Make sure you let it cool off a little bit though, because it is H-O-T, hot. You'll notice that it still feels kind of sticky, so we're going to add a little bit more cornstarch at a time until it's not so sticky and it feels a little bit thicker. So we're just going to knead, which means we're gonna squeeze it together and roll it out with our fingers, some cornstarch in. All right, this is feeling perfect. It's not sticky anymore, but it's not too dry that it's coming apart. It's still sticking together, but it's not sticking to my hands. That's right where you want it. Look how good that looks. Ooh. So, my first step is to roll this smooth and flat. Rolling pin. All right, I'm gonna start using my cookie cutters to cut out my clay. A, B, C. Do you know the rest? All right. have all of the letters of the alphabet cut out of clay. Now, we could let them dry just like that if we wanted to, or, you know I'm going to pick the or, we could make some decorations in the clay with anything, but I am going to use a popsicle stick. I'm going to use this popsicle stick as many different ways as I can think of to make different designs and patterns in the clay. Because I'm going to be pressing the popsicle stick down into the clay, it's going to make something called texture, which is an element of art. Texture is something that you can feel. So if something feels bumpy or soft or smooth or rough, those are all adjectives that describe the texture. Let's do it. I'm going to use the very side of my popsicle stick to make some stripe texture on the letter A. Oh yeah, this is exciting. The different textures that we were able to create with just a popsicle stick. Now we need to wait for these to dry. This is air dry clay, so we don't bake it. We just let the air do its thing. These are gonna take about 24 hours to dry, but if you make something really thick with this clay, it might take up to 3 days. That's okay. We got other art to do in the meantime. When they're dry, we'll come back to the studio and paint them, and then we can play the alphabet game. Our letters are dry and it's time to paint them. Today, I'm gonna be mixing my colors with the primary colors. These are the primary colors: blue, yellow, and red. What do you think yellow and red make? Orange! Look at all these different oranges you can get just by mixing them in a little bit different ratio. What do you think yellow and blue make? Yellow and a little bit of blue. Green! Whoa. One left. What do you think blue and red make when you mix them together? Red, blue, ooh, purple! What's your favorite color? Wow. You wanna know what mine is? Yellow, but really, I'm a fan of all of them. Ooh, I love that purple. Using this color wheel and mixing the colors just like that, I'm gonna make all the colors that we'll paint our alphabet with today. Ready? I am. letters are all painted. Look! The whole alphabet! It's beautiful. Are you ready to play the alphabet game? Me too. Let's gather these up, and then we're gonna go find things that start with each letter, and we'll leave them there. So fun. Let's go. I have all of the letters in my backpack. Should we start with the letter A? I think so, yeah. Oh, and a snack. Not only is this delicious, this starts with the letter A. Do you hear it? Apple. A. Oh, do you know what sound B makes? B. Look over here. Basket, ball. That's a double B, baby. B. Basketball. Our next letter is C. Do you know what sound C makes? Do you see anything that starts with the letter C? The sound k. Because I do. Car. Car. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. You go down there. Car starts with C. Let's see, we got A, B, C, K. Next is D. D makes a D sound. D. I know. Come here. Do you know what this is? It's a disc golf basket. Disc. Do you hear it? Here's a disc. Watch this. D. Disc. And now for the putt. D for disc. D for disc. Hoi! Next up is the letter E. E can say its own name like this, E, or it can make the sound eh. Let's try to find an E sound. I have an idea. Come to my mailbox. Wait for it. Yep. Envelope. Do you hear it? Envelope. E. F makes this sound. So we need to find something that starts with that sound. I see something. A fire hydrant. Fire hydrant. Perfect. F for fire hydrant. Next is the letter G. G makes a sound. G. Can you say it? G. How about gate? Gate. Perfect. Gate. I see hash brown is the sound that goes with the letter H, which is our next letter. Hi, hash brown. We're playing the alphabet game. Here, I need to put this on you. Oh, man. No one else was this complicated. Okay. H. H for hash brown. Oh, he's escaping. He was in a hurry. You have to go home. I'm keeping this. The next letter is I. I can say I, or it can say like insect. Do Do you hear it? If only there were some insects around. There are. I is for insect. Next up, the letter J. J. That's a fun one to say. J, J. And guess what I see right over here? A jar. Normally, I put flowers in here, but today is for J. J, jar. K. We already talked about this one, didn't we? K, Kylee. All right, L, la 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 la. Oh, yeah, there's L's everywhere. Leaf, L, leaf. What'd you find over there? Oh, a marble? Marble. 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 That starts with this sound. M. Marble. Do you hear it? Marble. Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Oh, man, this net is difficult. Net? Are you kidding me? Our next letter is N, and N makes this sound. Net. Perfect. It's like someone planned that. Net. Net. Our next letter is O. So we need to find something that starts with the sound O. I wish I could find something orange. Do you hear it? Orange. There's even some orange on the letter. Do you see anything orange around here? Look at that tree. Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful orange color. Ready? Orange! P. Pumpkin. P. Pumpkin. Q. Qua. What starts with Q? Good question. Q. R. R. I know. Rail. Do you hear it? Rail. S is next. S. I know exactly what starts with us. Soccer. Oh, whoops. Soccer. T. T makes the T sound. T. That reminds me of another sport, tennis. Have you ever played tennis? Have you ever played tennis with a tennis ball this big? It's terrific. Looks fun to play with. I wish I had a big racket. I would just hit it. Do you know what that tennis ball just landed in? A trampoline. Let's jump! Do you want to see a trampoline trick? All right, I'll do my best. Jump, jump. Whoa, the crowd goes wild! You might be asking, Kylee, why are you up there? Well, because U is the letter that makes the sound like up and upside down. V. Vine. Vine. I saw this W earlier. Wagon. Wagon. This one's got me stumped. X. You can hear the sound it makes right in its name. X. Like Dax. That's my favorite one, except the X isn't at the beginning of the word, it's at the very end. Do you hear it? Dax. Dax. The only words I can think of that start with the letter X are like X-ray, which I don't have any out here, or xylophone, but that doesn't even sound like an X, so I have an idea. What about if we find the D, the A, and now the X, and go put it up in Dax's room as a little surprise? Want to? All right, where do we put that D again? Disc. D. A. X. Dax. Dax. He's gonna love it. W. X. Y. Yeah. Yard. Yard. Whew. All right, let's see what's left. There's only one left. Z. Sounds like a bee, doesn't it? Oh, I know. Zigzag. That's 2 Z's. And guess what there is on this rug right here? Zigzags. Zigzag. I had so much fun playing that alphabet game with you. We learned all about these letters of the alphabet and the sounds that they make, and how that first sound is like the first letter of each word. Crazy, huh? I love learning with you, and playing with you, and making with you too. If you want to make more things with me, just search for Kylee Makes It. Kylee. That's me. See you soon.